Shalom, shalom. This is Sister Lydia.
And Sister Putty.
We've got a lot going on here on the homestead today. We are over in our potato patch, aka French fry patch. We are preparing the soil, getting potatoes put down. I'm going to back up here a little bit. You may be able to see that we have rows. Right now we have 7 rows that are covered. Our potatoes are covered with leaves, a little dirt, pine needles, and things like that. As you know, there's a lot of clay here, and my master is really this is the first year to really get the soil prepared. So hopefully next year, things will look a little bit better. So these are our rows. Some of them are a little bit closer than others, but excuse that, we're not looking for perfection here. So in this row, we have potatoes kind of heavily planted, and the only reason is, they have taken on some damage. We have some other ones that we'll show that are really going to go to the chickens because there's a bunch of grubs just enjoying themselves. But so even if these ones do not come up, or not many of them come up, it's going to be okay because our master is going to replant. We have some right now that are up top that he just finished cutting, and they are drying out. As you can see, Sister Putty is showing you how squishy they are. Some of them aren't bad, but
And they smell horrible. Oh, that's horrible.
as you just heard her, they do kind of smell horrible. So only this row has been planted very heavily, and that's just because we don't want these to go to waste if we still can get a harvest from them.
As long as they grow.
Yes, if they grow, God bless, we're happy. So we also have some other ones I'll show you that actually broke off from the new potatoes that he just cut today. We went ahead and put them in the soil because you still can grow them. You can see where the roots are starting to come out. All right, you want to pick that one up and show? All right, right about there. So as you can see, these ones fell off, but they're still good. So we're planting them.
And they still grow potatoes.
Yes, so they can still grow potatoes. As you can see, one of our friendly animals I don't know, he might be trying to hunt something. But we're now going to get these covered. Yep, go ahead. So we just go down the line and kind of so all of this leaf and pine needles, as I said, pretty heavily. Make sure they're completely covered. And as I said, even if they do not grow, it's okay. We have the next set that we'll show you that our master has already cut up, and they are drying right now. These ones that we already got in the ground have been drying. Yes. So, yeah, it'll be all right. If you hear my master in the background, he's shooting a video as well, and he just said that his video gets to go up first, so it's a little funny. We are going to get this row finished and completed. We have to get some more leaves and brush, and we will get back once this row is done. But I think you might be able to see all the lines rows that we have going on right now. We will finish this up just in a bit, and we will be back. Okay, so we're back. Little Putty there, Sister Putty, finish doing this whole row herself. She planted the potatoes here. She's really a real hard worker. Our master has some very smart and hardworking children, which is a beautiful and a wonderful thing. They want to learn. And I mention that only because, sisters, make sure that whatever you're doing in front of your children, whether it's your attitude, what you're working on, shows yourself approved. And what I mean by that is if you have a bad countenance, you have an attitude, it's going to show up in your children. If you're bringing them out to work alongside of you, you're helping build their character. You're helping, especially your daughters, build their worth for a future husband. I just figured I'd throw that in there. Right now, we're going to go up and look at what we got going up top. We still have some room here to make some rows for some more potatoes. We got a good bit more potatoes. Hard work. And we pray that all of this hard work will not be in vain, that we will be able to harvest some wonderful potatoes from this area. We will be right back. All right, we're back. We're up here at my master's workstation. I said we were going to show you some of the potatoes that just didn't do too well. They're really mushy. Earlier, we had one that was full of grubs. So this really is going to just go to the chickens. Yeah, all of this. We're not going to squish any open so you can see the nastiness. They kind of smell too, by the way. But these ones are the new ones that will finish out the rest of the French fry patch. So my master just cut those today. They're sitting here on the rack. They're like this so that they can air, they can dry appropriately, and we won't have any rot going on. Now, you may have seen, I can't remember if I showed this or not, but a few of these fell off. And as you can already see, they have their roots getting ready to sprout out. So if they fall off, don't get rid of them. You can go ahead and plant them directly into the ground, which we did. As you hear Sister Putty, to grow more potatoes. Our family really likes potatoes, so that's a great thing. Well, that's it for us today. Shalom.
Shalom.